Harry.
Welcome to the Sisterhood of the Traveling Bantha. We are your hosts, Denise
and Rexy, and we are recording with special support from Council Member Mark Collier.
And we're broadcasting from our galaxy to yours.
May the Force be with you.
Always.
Hey, Aaron.
What is up, Herd?
I really don't know very much about what's up, as it turns out.
Okay, so, no, we've been talking about doing a series like this for a while.
Yeah. I think really since we started reading the High Republic series, since you got me into reading it with you, we've been interested in this topic. And Denise was like, we should do an episode about this. And then she messaged me today and she was like, I think it's going to be a 3-part. And I was like, okay, I'm here for this.
It's turned into one of Denise's miniseries.
Yep, Denise's deep dives.
Ooh, factual miniseries.
Denise's deep dives.
Yeah.
We just branded TM copyright.
Yeah, so this follows suits in some of like our other miniseries where we've done planets, we've done droids, we've done creatures twice.
Mm-hmm.
So this time we are doing Jedi powers.
Yes.
We are becoming
Force abilities.
One with the Force.
We are going to go
and become Jedi.
Jedi training.
Yes.
And Denise is going to take us through our Jedi training journey.
I am your Jedi master today. And
yes.
You are all our Padawans. My Padawans.
Yep.
And I will guide you to the Force.
Yes.
And help steer you away from the dark side. And
hopefully.
If you don't want to be a Jedi, you can still be a Force user.
Yep. You can still do Force tricks and
could be a way seeker.
Probably still have some of these cool abilities. Or different ones that we don't even know about yet. And not have to be a Jedi.
Yeah. So way seekers are also Force users.
Oh my gosh. Way seekers are amazing.
You can be like Ahsoka.
You can be like Ahsoka.
She's not a
Jedi.
Yes. There are actually several way seekers. No Jedi. It's very fitting for this episode. So there are.
Oh, she's got a
hook. There are actually several main Jedi abilities. There's some that are very common and some that are not very common.
Okay.
So here's a list of what we're going to talk about for our Jedi powers you're going to learn about today.
Are we starting with the most, more common things that people know and then going into more obscure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here for this.
The last one's going to get me riled up, so part 3. Be ready for that.
Stay tuned. See that eyebrow Denise just gave you?
Yeah. So we're going to learn about Jedi mind trick.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Telekinesis.
Okay.
The push.
Oh, Force push.
The jump.
Yeah, which has saved many a Force user's life.
Vision. Yeah.
Oh, like farsight, like being able to see stupid far away.
Premonitions.
Okay.
Past, future, other places. Yeah.
What do you mean?
You can see other places in the galaxy.
Oh, dang! No kidding.
So it's not just past or future. Yeah,
that's cool.
So there's some really cool facts about that one.
Okay.
Force spirits are also known as Force ghosts.
Okay.
That is one of the more obscure ones.
Okay.
And then, last but not least, heal. Force healing.
Oh, rad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's going to be a fun one.
Oh, okay.
I'm
excited already.
I'm excited about that one, you guys.
I am curious about, you said Force Ghost is kind of rare.
It's very rare.
Really?
Very, very rare.
We've seen 3 of them. 4 of them.
Very rare.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. That one, I got some history on that.
Okay.
And where it kind of originated and why it is.
Okay.
So it'll be very interesting. But yeah, I'm super excited. We got another surprise. Oh.
Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. For Nintendo 64.
We're going to have to do a game series.
We should do like I don't know, for Patreons. We can do like us attempting to play through these whole games.
Okay.
We'll just put
That
this
might
right
be
here.
A little embarrassing. Jedi mind trick.
Okay.
This has 2 other names. It is also known as mind touch or mind form. Yeah.
Okay. I haven't heard that one, but I've heard mind touch in the books.
Yes, I was going to say, during the High Republic.
Yeah.
It was referred to as mind touch. Dark Force users. So this can also be used by the Dark Force users. And I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, so the ability is in the Force in which Jedi can influence and control thoughts, behaviors, and actions of the afflicted.
Okay.
During the High Republic, it was known as mind touch. Dark Force users refer to it as mind control. So yeah, dark and light users can use it, and it also has other affiliations with the Night Sisters.
Oh yeah, okay.
And Path to the Open Hand.
Really?
Remember Mother?
Oh yeah, that's
Mother,
right.
yes.
She did.
So in Phase 2, Path of the Open Hand, they did not like the Jedi. They thought they abused it and we shouldn't be pulling from the Force.
They felt the Force should be free.
Yeah.
The Force was its own like living sentient
but
thing,
their
and
mother,
it should be.
But their mother was Force sensitive and was
using the Force
to control them. Oh my goodness. Okay.
We can start a museum.
Yes. We got some VHS tapes.
We have the silver edition of the
special edition.
Special edition.
Wine screen.
Wine screen.
Wine screen. So yeah, I just thought that was a fun little tidbit.
That is very cool.
But yeah, so any Force user can use it. It's one of those kind of very generic abilities that people can use. Kind of also explains why like Rey can kind of pick it up.
Right.
Pretty quickly. You can tap into the Force. You can,
it's kind of like walking, right? Yeah. Like, yeah. If you have this ability, well, you're going to learn how to do this.
So the first appearance. You know when the first appearance is.
The first one? Was it into Star Wars? The very first one?
A New Hope. These are not the droids you're looking for.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
That was the... Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But yeah, it was just referred to, though, at that time, Jedi Mind Trick.
Right, and they continued to do that off and on throughout the entire franchise. Like,
and then later it was...
And then, What's-His-Face was doing it actually as a trick.
Actually, they didn't even have a name for it. It wasn't given a name till like in a canon or non-canon book.
Oh,
they
no
referred
kidding?
to it as Jedi Mind Trick, and then they adapted it as the official name. Yeah, which is really cool. But yeah, people were like, "Oh, he's just controlling his mind. Hey, I'm going to tell you what to say."
Right? Like, oh, this must be because he's a Jedi.
So there's a really cool description of it by Luke Skywalker.
Okay.
So I do have some fun quotes in here from some people's favorite Jedi, Luke Skywalker.
I mean, I understand it.
I
like,
get it. He started it. He
did. And to be honest, I mean, like when I was like a teen, like 5, 6, and like I looked up to him. He is a role model. But once you get to be an adult, you're like,
favorite characters shift.
Yeah.
And the reason why you have different characters also.
Right. Yeah. So, the phases in your life.
Yeah. I get it. So.
Do you have the description now? Yay!
Yeah.
Okay.
As the name suggests, this ability allows Force users to subtly influence the thoughts and actions of others. This simple form of mental persuasion can be used to reach a peaceful solution and avoid confrontation, causing foes to turn a blind eye or momentarily go against their instinct. This ability works particularly well on the weak-minded, but some species, including Hutts and Toydarians, are naturally immune to this influence.
Okay.
Toydarians. That's the Watto.
Oh, yeah. We knew he didn't. Yep. Because he tried.
Qui-Gon tried, and he's like,
yeah, and he's like,
I don't,
you idiot. Like,
I
that
don't
doesn't
fall
work
for
on
those
me.
mind tricks.
Yep. Mind tricks.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, yeah, I thought that was like
That is really cool. I like that
a
one.
really good
It would be
description.
interesting to hear it from a dark side Force user's perspective. Just to see how they describe what Luke Skywalker, like Golden Boy.
Yeah,
you
here
know.
they're dark, the mind control aspect of it.
That would be interesting.
So the mind trick could also be used by a group of Force users.
We saw that in the books too. Or we heard it in the books.
We've also seen it on screen.
But when they were all like to stop the blight,
Yes, that's right.
Tell me, you know the books better than I do.
It was also most recently in
Acolyte,
not an
right?
Acolyte.
Wasn't it Acolyte
It was
between
in
all
Trials
of the
of the
women?
Acolyte, yeah. Trials of the Jedi, and then because they were stopping the blight from growing on Coruscant, as it was underneath.
I haven't read Trials yet.
Okay, well,
but
there was also.
But they did it
Into the
when
Light.
they went to Kashyyyk. They were trying to
Into the
stop
Light.
it. Yes, that
Into
one.
the Light.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've actually seen that a couple of
Mhm.
times. Or if you've read the books, then you've at least gotten the description of it a few times.
But we've also seen it on screen.
But not from Acolyte.
No, and we've seen it go bad.
Oh, what is
We're
it?
going to talk about that.
Oh, okay. I'm here for this.
Yes. So you on the good side on how Jedi should do it.
Yep.
We're going to bring up a time where it didn't go so well.
Okay.
So
Starlight Beacon too. They were able to nudge it away just enough. Like all of the Force users were
but
able.
that's more telekinesis, moving an object. They're not controlling.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yep. But the blight would work with this because the blight is a living.
Right. They're not moving the
Yeah.
blight. They're stopping it, and they
Yeah.
came together and it worked. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so the mind trick could be used by a force of users in unison to exert a greater collective influence on those who would normally be able to resist the mind trick attempt. However, however,
However.
Dun,
However. The name of this episode. However.
it has been shown that concentrating that much force on a strongly compelled mind to
I have a bad
cooperate
feeling about this.
risk damaging or even destroying the mind of the subject.
Ooh. Okay. Yep.
We saw this in the Clone Wars when Obi-Wan, Mace Windu, and Anakin used the Force to try to get information from Cad Bane. And he was in physical pain as they were trying
they were
to
just
extract
ripping at his brain,
information.
basically. Yeah.
And it caused them overwhelming pain.
Whew.
So there are limits to this power. And
Yeah.
I think a lot of the Jedi powers, there's this line as to how far they can push their Jedi powers.
Or how far they're willing to before you become a dark side.
Before you cross into the dark side.
Before you're like, now I'm going to bend it to my will
Yeah.
instead of just trying to peacefully resolve the situation.
That's where it becomes a mind trick to mind control.
Yes. Yes.
You're using it for personal gain instead of trying to help the greater good.
Right.
So there's some
pushing somebody to the point of just absolute torture. It's probably a dark side thing.
Not a Jedi.
Probably not.
So let's touch on the dark side of Night Sisters.
Yes.
So this is a little fun. So the dark side, they use it to pry information out of prisoners.
Makes sense.
Interrogations. Wills of the others. Control people like puppets.
Okay.
Turn people on their comrades. And
okay.
have even used it to make people unalive themselves.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's rough. Okay.
Night Sisters are even more crazy.
We knew this. How crazy are they?
So similar to the Sith and Jedi, but their effects would be permanent,
Ooh, okay.
and have a greater range.
Dang. Okay.
So instead of just one person, it affects multiple people.
Are we talking like an entire village or like a dozen people?
Example.
Coming back in.
Example, they could subdue an entire crew of an Imperial destroyer like the Chimera, becoming a variant of the Stormtrooper called the Night Troopers. We see this in Ahsoka. So remember Thrawn, his Night Troopers?
Mhm.
Those were all people that the Night Sisters on there controlled.
Oh, dang. No, like, wow.
Yeah. So
Whew, okay.
they were all...
That's a lot. Like, that is a lot of people
the Coven
to keep in control.
Mhm. So, yeah, the Coven came together and used their magic to control them.
Damn.
So, we had this conversation over chat, and with you, me, and Dina, Matt and I had a very heated debate.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Very heated debate, because he said mind trick and mind control were the exact same thing. And that the Jedi and the Sith were the exact same. That subtle persuasion, like, these are not the droids you're looking for, and force choking somebody to get information were the exact same thing.
Don't see it. I can't agree with you, Matthew. Nope, it doesn't make sense.
I was like, no, it's not. He's like, yes, it is, because at the end, you both get what you want. And I said, one is not inflicting pain,
right,
and taking the will
to
live.
You're not like, unaliving somebody for information. You're not pushing them to the point of like agony. You're just trying to make them like turn their head a little and kind of forget you're there. There's a difference.
I was like, these are not the same.
No, the line is when it becomes torture for another human being, like detrimental, to someone's life.
And I was like, no. I'm like, no.
Not the same.
No, this is...
You think that was an argue for the sake of argument?
I think so, because then the next conversation was like, well, if you think about it, the rebels were the bad guy. I was like, nope.
You're like, we're just doing this again. Okay.
We're not. We're not. He's like, they were fighting the Empire, the government that was trying to create peace. Nope, we're not.
Nope, they were not trying to create peace.
I was like,
they were trying to control everybody.
Yeah, he was.
Just trying to get you going again.
I was like, we're not doing this tonight. I do not have the energy to fight about the Star Wars politics.
Yeah.
So we're done.
Again.
He's like, okay. That's where that one went.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair.
I was like, no, Matthew. No. Do not have this energy. So I'm going to do one of the shorter ones next.
Okay.
So we can do telekinesis. That's a longer one.
Okay.
So we'll do a force push.
Force push. This is also a pretty general, like, we see just about everybody who can use the force can do this or can learn to do it at some point. We hear about them training younglings in a lot of the books to do the force push.
I hear something. Ooh, what is it? This is one of my all-time favorite games!
Oh, well, here you go.
Okay.
Let's talk about it. Let's hear about it.
Actually, this is perfect timing because it's Force Unleashed, and you can see Starkiller doing a force push.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So, Starkiller, he's actually voiced by Sam Witwer.
Ooh.
And he is probably one of the most OP characters ever created in a video game. Like, stupid overpowered. He can force push, force pull. He's a clone of, with the midichlorians. He can duel well. He can fight.
This looks awesome. Okay.
It is such a fun game.
Yeah.
He is a
Force Unleashed.
He is a secret apprentice of Darth Vader.
Darth Vader's on the back.
Yeah. He's a secret apprentice of Darth Vader.
You see him, knighting him.
Yeah. Darth Vader's training him so they can take down Palpatine
together.
Yes. But then Palpatine finds out and then kills him. And then there's game 2 and they make another clone of him.
Palpy.
Yeah. It's really good. Books are really good too. Love the books.
Right there.
Yeah. There's 2 games.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah. Force push.
Nice. Okay.
So first appearance.
That game?
No. No. It's in a movie. It's The Phantom Menace.
Really? It took that long? For a force push?
Yeah, it wasn't in the originals. It was
Wow.
Phantom Menace. It was when
Every noise, I'm like, is he coming?
it was during the fight with Qui-Gon and no. I can't remember now. I didn't even write this down and I'm mad. I can't remember if it was with Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, and Maul or if they force push droids.
Oh, okay.
I can't. Why didn't I write it down? But it's used as an offensive or defensive manner.
Mm-hmm.
It can be used both Sith and Jedi. So this is another one of those dual.
Yeah. What are you using it for? Yeah.
So I also have another description by Luke Skywalker.
Okay. Let's have it.
All those times employing a simple telekinetic. Words are hard. It's been a while. Telekinetic. I don't know why I said telekinetic.
It has been a while.
It has been a while.
Good job, though.
Oh, that was rough. That was rough.
The way you get through like 2 syllables and then
we're gonna stop. All those times employing a simple telekinetic push can help neutralize an attacker and clear a path to safety. The stronger the push, however, the more likely it is to cause serious injury. A true Jedi should only use this ability as a defensive tool, not as an offensive weapon.
Protect yourself or others, not go after somebody in a rage.
I thought that was like a really interesting concept, and so it made me really think that this is another one of those that kind of toes the line.
Yeah, it depends on how you're using it, right? But I mean, it's like many other things, like a firearm, right? A firearm isn't intrinsically bad, but if somebody goes out and unalives somebody in cold blood like that, that's a bad thing.
Like it's used to, like I said, like offensively if you're in battle, like you're using it to protect somebody,
protect or defend, or
you can use it to push
target
something out of the way to clear it. So there's obviously good for it.
Just really is kind of up to the wielder. It sounds like for.
Yeah, so it says it used repel objects or people. It can be used at varying degrees from simply pressing against or softly moving targets away from a user or shoving and staggering them into rock. Knocking them backwards or to the ground, sending them flying through the air. So one time it has been used good as a offensive matter is a force push knockdown over a dozen enemies, giving a Jedi a chance to save a temple full of people.
Okay.
So sometimes it can be used, but it's not their like go-to like move for fighting. It's kind of, hey, I need to save. Right. Let's go. Or, hey, I might be running. Let's knock something.
Get something out of the way. So nobody.
Or knock something down to kind of maybe block whatever's chasing after them. Knock something down.
Yeah.
Like, it's to, maybe throw somebody off guard.
Not trying to bury somebody under a heap of rubble. Putting the rubble in between you and that somebody.
A famous force push scene was most recently was when both Obi-Wan and Darth Vader in the Obi-Wan show, they both tried to push the rocks, and they're both pushing them into each other. And you see them because they're both so powerful in their own ways between the light and the dark. They're just pushing against each other. You have that red and the blue just and pushing against each other that you see them just struggling and then eventually just fall and collapse. Like that was such a great scene.
God, I know.
And that's where you can also see it almost like an offensive and defensive coming together to like protect. Like Obi-Wan was obviously
attack or protect.
Yeah.
Defend. Obi-Wan is defending. Vader is attacking.
Yeah. And so that's another like cool way to see that in a show or a movie. I hope we see more stuff like that. That's so cool. We saw it too in the did we see it in Acolyte? I'm trying to remember that fight with Khmer and the Jedi.
Yeah.
Did he push all the Jedi? Because remember, he had that whole line of Jedi come after him in that fight.
I know.
Did
Was
he push
that a
him, or
push
did
or
he-
was that a saber? I don't remember. Sounds like when you watch it again.
I love that show.
Time
so
for a
much.
rewatch. I know, it's so
There
good.
are so many great, like, that saber fight was such a great saber fight. It was so good.
Just
so
man.
good.
It came together in just such a, like, you're just like, for the entire scene, you're just like staring in. Why am I coughing so much?
You were in just pure awe of like what was going on. Like,
Yeah.
you just like, did I
just see that? Everybody? Are you kidding me?
And then he used the like forbidden fighting technique where you drop the saber, catch it, and then reigniting it.
Right.
Like, forbidden, like it.
Because it is so, like, how do you defend against that?
Yeah, you don't unignite and reignite it. Like,
Yeah.
Pure Sith, pure evil. Like, even like the Sith don't do that.
Mm-mm.
Like, which is nuts that he did it anyway. Like,
And Jackie. Poor Jackie.
I can't wait for the book to come out.
I know, I'm so excited. Both Jackie and Yorda are on the cover.
I know. I can't wait to read more.
Something bit me, like, right. I've got like 2 new mosquito bites, man. I've got like one right here, and then
Bugs
one on the back of my leg.
Bugs are ruthless right
I know.
now. But yeah, so Push and Mind Trick are
Mhm.
they're pretty generic. Everybody learns it. It's
Kind of basic force ability. Yeah.
and they
makes
start
sense.
teaching them as the Padawans.
Yeah,
and
like a level 1 ability.
it is a good level 1 ability.
Yeah.
And it's something that you train over and over again, and it obviously gets stronger. And the
Right.
ability to use the Mind Trick gets easier as
Right. You can just
train
be like,
it's second
whoosh,
nature.
you know.
And
Yeah.
same with Force Push. As you become, the thing too I learned is as you become more in tune with the Force, that they meditate a lot, so they become more attuned,
Okay.
and they
helps
have
them
that
to-
connection.
Okay.
It makes it easier for them to do some of these abilities because
Not if your abilities are stronger, like, because you see them physically exerting, like you were just talking about them, like they push so hard and then they just physically collapse, exhausted. But the stronger you are in the Force, like the lighter those things feel. Like, if that makes sense,
it's
like
not
it's not as heavy, it's not as hard. It's like, you know, if I were to go pick up a 100-pound dumbbell, like I would struggle and I would be upset about it.
and they've talked about
But
that too.
If I, I train really, really well in the gym, like in 3 months, I can probably go easily pick up that 100-pound dumbbell. It's still 100 pounds.
But they've talked about that too, even kind of like with the Jedi, like with the lightsabers, when Sabine was training, and even with like Mandalorian, they were talking about you can't just fight, like you have to, with the Force, get used to the training. Like the lightsaber gets heavier and heavier if you're not focused in on
Yeah.
that Force and that ability, and as you train, it becomes lighter because you flow with it and you connect with it.
It becomes like part of you,
It
an
becomes
extension of yourself.
Yeah, an extension of yourself, and that's kind of what the Force is. It's an extension. It's called the living Force.
Right.
You become one with the living Force, and so it's interesting to see how they take that or adapt that into all of their abilities.
Yeah.
And that's what the Jedi are. They want to become one with the Force, and they live in peace and in tune to it. They don't want to cause havoc,
Right. Like the Sith.
like the dark side, because
They're, I mean, like having the Force permeate every part of your life and just living in harmony with it is like kind of the ultimate goal.
I'm saying, and they're supposed to be the peacekeepers.
Yeah.
They're not supposed to be. They're not out there.
They shouldn't be in offensive in offensive positions. They
Yeah,
should
they're
be
the-
consistently in defensive positions.
Guardians of peace and justice.
Right.
Like they're supposed to be standing up for everything good and living and happy
all
and
got
wholesome
super
and
twisted around like it does. I mean, it's real,
kind of like the golden age of the High Republic,
right?
not the Galactic Republic
No,
or the New Republic
no,
or the Galactic Empire
no,
or the New Order.
no.
It fell from its graces.
It was amazing.
I love High Republic so much. You need to read the Trials of the Jedi.
I know. I'm sorry. Okay, so listen. This is my excuse. The reason that I have not done it, and I do realize it is an excuse, but what do we got now?
Oh, I want to play this so bad. Jedi Fallen Order. Calcassus! He has
yay!
He has a mullet in the most recent game.
Jedi Fallen Order. I'll just add it.
It has Marion. She's not in there. I don't know if we have a PS4 or what it is we have. I know we have a system. I don't know what system we have.
We'll find out what you have, and if you want to borrow it, you can borrow it.
Okay, I'll find out.
Okay.
Matt knows. Owen knows. I don't know. I just live there. I just live there.
That's fair.
So why haven't you read it?
Oh, yes. Okay. So I had to read
Heir to the Empire.
I had to read Heir to the Empire twice because I read the stupid book, and then I go read the real one that was actually amazing.
It's so good.
And then because that took a pretty good chunk of time, I had to go back, and I had like every single podcast that I listened to had released like 3 episodes.
Yeah,
and I was like, if I don't catch up on these, I think I'm never going to.
That's fair.
So I just today am finally listening to I think I've got like half of the latest episode of My Favorite Murder to finish listening to, and then I'm pretty sure I'm caught up. There might be 1 2-parter on Buried Bones that I haven't listened to. But then the next thing in line is Trials. Yes. So I'll either start it tonight or tomorrow.
I started Wayseeker.
Yes. What do you think?
I am only like chapter 5.
I really liked it.
I love Indira.
Me too.
I like her costume. It's like one of my dream cosplays.
Yeah?
I will never make it, but
Why?
I would love to
Do
make an Indira because I don't have time, Rex.
What? What do you mean? What do you mean?
I do not have time.
All we have is time. What do you mean? We're not busy.
I would love to make an Indira.
That would be amazing. We can find one already made.
Yeah. Maybe that's a next year bonus.
Going out to maybe and just piece together some parts.
Maybe
That would
that's
be
a next
amazing.
year, bonus. Spend money on. But yeah. So that's about 30 minutes. So
Yep. We have been talking for a while.
So those are our first 2 that we've talked about. We've talked about Mind Push, Mind Force.
Wine push?
Mind Push, which is not what I meant to say.
I heard wine push.
Mind Trick and Push.
We got there.
We just fused them together.
And I added fermented grapes.
Yes.
I don't drink
You
wine.
know, they enjoy a drink or 2 also, the Jedi.
They do.
Which I thought, I didn't know they did until I started reading the High Republic.
Yeah.
They are normal people, and they wine and dine with,
with other people. They don't
With-
have crazy, they don't have restrictions. They just kind of are just like the rest of us. If you want to, you do.
High Republic opens your mind.
Oh,
to-
it does.
Jedi are normal
Read
people.
them. Oh my God, read
They are
them. They're
normal
so good.
people that they do have relations.
Mhm.
They're just not attachments.
Mhm.
They go out and they have friendships.
Yep. They or rather they teach you that the not forming attachments is not what it sounds like and what it's been turned into. The High Republic teaches you that attachments are fine and good and important as long as they never become more important than the greater good. Your individual love and care for somebody cannot ever outweigh the greater good. And otherwise, they encourage you to have relationships because we even heard somebody say the argument that we used, you will fight harder, you will try harder, you will study more
Avar
if you have something to fight for.
Elzar Man.
Right. The 2 of them,
Those 2.
Because they are constantly fighting for each other. They have something to fight for. And it made them both so incredibly strong.
Yes. I have a whole theory on that. So that is why you need
I know.
Then I want to do a whole episode on that theory.
Okay. I'm here for it. Yeah.
Because it also ties into the sequel.
Okay. Okay. Nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you need to read it.
Okay.
But anyways, come back next week for episode 2 of this. We're going to talk about 2 more powers, which I'm so excited about. So from our galaxy to yours,
May the Force be with you.
Always. Thank you for listening to Sisterhood of the Traveling Bantha, written and produced by Denise McKay.
Edited and produced by Rexy Jupiter. Original logo designed by Tyler Rigney.
Intro and outro music is provided by the Galactic Empire.
You can find us on all streaming platforms at Travel and Bantha.
And join our Discord for fun-filled galaxy chats.
You can also sign up for our Patreon starting at just $3. You get exclusive episodes, merch, behind the scenes, and more.
And a special thanks to all our Jedi Knight members and higher. We have Rooney, Michael Beavers, Mark Collier, and James Peake. From our galaxy to yours,
may the Force be with you.
Always.